everybody. It's 5 minutes past 9 and welcome to this public opening of T04 2022 for the Vaal University of Technology. And my name is Susan Olivier from the SEM department, and I'll introduce my colleagues just now. You'll get the necessary administration and declarations done, and then we'll open the email. I've received the password and the login, and we'll go on to the official opening of the secure email for this particular tender. As I said, this is T04 2022 Photography Services for the VUT graduation ceremonies. My name is Susan Olivier, and I've got no interest to declare in this tender. With me is the finance independent expert overseeing our process this morning, Majotsi, also the senior buyer, Hillian Muldoon, and then also our supplier responsible for today for the public opening, Photographic Solutions. So I'm just going to give them all a chance just to introduce themselves and to do the necessary declarations. Majotsi?
Good morning, I'm Matot Machita from Finance. I have no interest in this tender. Please.
Good morning, Hillian Muldoon, SC. Very interested.
Thank you, Hillian. Rhetoric? Can I just get a declaration from the supplier, please? You can also do it, any one of you. Okay, we're just waiting for the supplier to do the necessary declaration for this tender.
Ugo Mata for Photographic Solutions.
Any interest to declare, Ugo?
No interest to declare.
Thank you. That's taking care of the formalities for this tender. We will each sign the necessary declaration form and also the register accompanying this tender. It's for the auditor's file, so I'll sign the necessary declaration quickly. Give it to everybody to sign and then the register. Alright, so as I said, this is T04 2022 Photographic Services for VUT. VUT number T04 2022. The tender was advertised in the City Press the 31st of July, on the 1st of August in the Citizen, and then also on the VUT website on the 1st of August. The compulsory information briefing session for this tender was held the 10th of August at 10 a.m. It was done via Microsoft Teams, and in the compulsory meeting we had 9 bidders who attended the compulsory meeting. Just for you as a bidder, if you're listening this morning, if you did not attend the compulsory information session, it will lead to a disqualification of your bid. So we have 9 names on the register, which will form part of the information pack going to the BEC and also part of the audit file for this tender. So the information session 10 August 2022. The closing date for T04 2022 was yesterday, the 16th of August at 12 noon, and you had to submit via the secure email 2022 photographic T04 at vut.ac.za. I've received the necessary logins and passwords, so that's the next step for me, is to authenticate the password, to log into the password so that we can download the pricing schedules for the part of the public opening. Alright, so I'm just going to sign in, do the necessary authentication. It does take a while. going to prompt me for a password. It's going to prompt me for a password. And this password is also saved for the auditors. Next thing I will need to do is to set up the necessary information via Microsoft. They will send me a link or a text to my phone. Just select South Africa. They will send me a code. Select South Africa. You will hear the beep on my cell phone. There you go. You will hear the beep on my cell phone. Go. That part is done. Then I will get a code also sent to my Gmail account. That part is done. This is just security measures we've got built in Gmail account. While we open the tender for the first time. While we open the tender for the first time. Quickly run to my email address, Matutsi. You must just see that the next email that will come in is from MS Online Services. There's my verification code. I'll have to enter into the email to see the code. There's my verification code. I'm going to verify the code. And then just text me the final prompt. And I should be now up and running with the email. And I should be now up and running with the email. Oh, great. So I've got the email open. Oh, great. Good morning, Mr. Mzamani. We've got our tender manager who just stepped in. So good morning, sir. For the sake of the record, can you please just do the necessary introduction and then the declarations? Can you please just do the necessary introduction and then the declarations?
Yeah, my name is Mzamani Mudiba. I'm the tender manager. I have no interest in this particular tender. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Mani. That's our tender manager who just stepped in also to overlook our opening today. That's our tender manager who just stepped in also to overlook our opening today. To just put in the username. I'm using the wrong username here, so let me just go to the username. To just put in the username, I'm using the wrong username here, so let me just go to the username. And the password. And the password. And we're in. Okay, so that's been set. We've done the necessary authentication, we've done the necessary passwords, and inbox, 46 items in the inbox, which does not necessarily mean it's 46 bits that we received. Just for the explanation of the bidders watching today, is that we've got if you use the portal, because the secure email is at VUT.ac.za, we've got a communication system where we receive, happy with the 46 Nancy?
Yes.
Okay. We use an electronic communication system within VUT to send out e-communications. Just get rid of this app that wants to now download. So if we need to circulate information in VUT, we then use the e-com platform which will communicate the necessary to the VUT community. So because this secure email address is part of the VUT.ac.za email, it will have all the e-communication emails in this email. So what I normally do is we just delete those e-coms just to have the bits in front of us, just for the time up to where the bit was advertised. And we normally run to the delete folder so that we make sure that we do not delete any bits. And we also confirm our junk email to make sure that there's no bits that we missed in the junk email. Just also for your information's sake, if you're watching this for the first time, this full process is fully documented and audited, so all the information that we do have on this platform or this email, by the time that we get audited by the internals and the external auditors, this information is available to them so that they can also just oversee our process and audit the process of our tender. Okay, so these are last month. This one was advertised the 31st of July. This is the 22nd, so it's way before the advertisement date. So I'm going to leave the rest of those e-coms just to confirm it also. I'm just scrolling down. That's all your e-coms. Alright, let's run to the junk folder and see if there's anything in the junk mail waiting for me. Nothing in our junk mail. And if I run back to the bits, the deleted items, you will see that's the ecom. Just making sure and verifying that we did not delete a bit. It's rather irritating to work through the bits and you've got all these ecoms trying to announce something while you are happy. Alright, so let's go to the bits received for T04 2022. If I go back to my inbox, I've got the first bit we received is from Frame Fun. Let me just make sure that that's the company's name. It's the email address. Yes, Frame Fun Digital Printing. We received your bid, the closing date was the 16th of August. This one came in 11:54. So what I do need to do is just to make a screen print of this for the auditors. Just get a Word document and just have the screen dumps. At some stage I really need to clean up this computer. We've got one dedicated computer that we use for our public openings, and we do not use it for something else. But it might not be a bad idea just to get IT just to update all the apps for us and just do a cleanup of all the previous years. Can you believe we've been running online for almost 2 years now? It's unbelievable. 2 or 3 years. Yeah. You were forced into a certain process due to COVID, and now you're like so used to the process that you are afraid to go back to the manual process. I'm sorry, my Word document is just taking forever, so I'm keeping on talking this side so that you know that this is a live broadcast and it's happening as we speak. This is normal things that does happen in an office and an office environment. So that no, I haven't got the USB then. Is it nearby? Thanks. No, I haven't got. Alright, so let me try really. The USB is just afterwards to save the. Okay, here we go. The USB is just afterwards. afterwards to say. This is just the. I'm just giving this a heading, and if I dump the screen, the first one I said is from Frame Fun. Let me just repeat that information. The first bit was from Frame Fun. We received your bid 16 August at 11:54. That is just to show that there. Let me just save this document. It's the last step before we can go on into the. Save this document. It's the last step before we can go on into the opening of the price schedule. I'm still going to for now save it on the desktop again, and then I'll. Although do you have it? Oh, there it is. Oh, don't you just hand me that USB, please? Thank you. That was rather quick. Oh, there it opens up the hard drive for me. And I'm good to go. Alright, so as long as this is saved, because I'm aware of a ESCOM alert that went out, so I do not want to lose this information on this computer. Alright, so Frame Fun received your bid 16:54. Let me see if I can. There's your technical submission, there's your financial submission. So let's just see if that's the pricing schedule. There's your technical submission, there's your financial submission. So let's just see if that's the pricing schedule. It's downloading. Pricing cover page. Cover letter. Pricing cover page. Let me see if there's the pricing schedule.
Select the next chef.
Let me see if there's the pricing schedule. Let me see if there's another next to this email. There's the one, there's the technical submission, and there's the drives. Please find the submission links. Okay, so there is the drive. So I now need to try to figure out which one will be the pricing schedule. Always difficult if the supplier does not mark it. It's strange that it's not part of this financial submission. Let's see if they indicated something on the cover letter to say that they. Let's see if they indicated something on the cover letter. The cover letter RFQ document pricing schedule is annexure B.1. So if it's not, there's your cover letter. Document pricing schedule is annexure B.1. So if it's not, there's your cover letter. Ah, there you go. So the pricing schedule for Frame Fun. Signed, total bid price including VAT. Remember we asked you to give us a price comparison. We want to do a price comparison on packages. On a standard package, which we included 4 studio photographs, 3 stage photos, 1 studio photo, 1 stage photo, 1 studio photo, and 1 digital copy of the images. So that was an example of a standard price package. Total bid price for Frame Fun, including VAT, 1094.80. Total bid price including VAT for the standard package, 1094.80. Alright. Then there's another one from Frame Fund, which is your technical submission. The next bit came from to my inbox again. Nandi. Nandi, you've got 11 attachments for me on this email. Nandi is from, well, it could be King Nandi. Let me see if that's the company name. Head of Photography, King Nandi. King Nandi is the supplier name, King Nandi. And we received your bid on the 16th of August, 8 o'clock in the morning, 8:06. King Nandi. I'm just dumping your screen. Oh, 8:06 I said now. Okay, I've got that safe, King Nandi. I'm looking at all your attachments. I'm just looking for that's your final request for bid document. There's your pricing, so let me quickly open the pricing for King Nandi. Your pricing schedule, King Nandi. I'm sorry, my computer just takes a bit of a slow go here on me this morning. There you go, downloading. Alright, your standard price package. Total bid price including VAT, 1679.00. King Nandi, total bid price including VAT for the standard package, 1679.00. You can just indicate next to King Nandi's name that the supplier name is also referred to as Light Farm. Light Farm. Like the word light and farm. This is the supplier name that they've indicated on the price schedule. They've signed as King Nandi down here as the company full details, but Light Farm is also mentioned. Thank you, King Nandi. Light Farm, we did receive your submission. I just want to make the necessary note on my dump screen. Alright, and the next one. Then there's one we received grads. It's Gordon Harris Photography. Gordon Harris Photography, we received your bid on the 15th of August. 22:51 p.m. 22:51 p.m. Gordon Harris. Just dump your screen before I open your pricing schedule. Also received in time. If I look at all your attachments, there's the original pricing schedule for Gordon Harris. Total price for Gordon Harris, including VAT, 738.31. Total bid price, Gordon Harris, including VAT for the standard package, 738.31. That was Gordon Harris. The rest of the documents and all your annexes and attachments we will be downloading to the USB for the bid evaluations committee. Then we received a WeTransfer link from Mardu Photos, and there's also another one from Mardu Photos. Let me see, there's the pricing schedule. So Mardu Photos, I take note of your WeTransfer link with all your attachments. This one just makes it easier. I'm going to run to your pricing schedule. Mardu Photos received the bid 13 August at 14:20. Mardu Photos. just quickly dumping your screen. Received in time, or in this case I can say well in time. And total bid price for Mardu Photos. Total bid price including VAT for the standard package, Mardu Photos, 1,150.00. Total bid price including VAT, 1,150.00. Then I received the email from Renel. This is also a e-com. Sharing information, Kilimetsi also sharing information, and the rest are the e-coms. I'm just going to go down again so that we don't miss everything there. So that seems to be the submissions we received for T04 2022. Let me just, for safety, go back to our deleted items and see if we did not miss any of them there. Totsi, just have your eye on my screen. All e-coms. I'm going to the junk mail for the last time. There's nothing in the junk mail, so the bids received for this bid is Frame Fun, Nandi from King Nandi, Light Farm was the other name, then Gordon Harris, the WeTransfer link from Mardu Photos, and then the submission from Mardu Photos. How many bids did we receive in total? 4 bids then received for T04 2022. Thank you for your time this morning. Thank you for, if you did attend this public opening, and for the time you took. Apologies for the 5-minute delay we had in the starting of the process. But yes, until we talk again on this platform, have a great day. And thank you, colleagues, for your time. Thank you, Rhetoric, for the cover of this public opening. Thanks, Mr. Muzamani. Until we talk again on this platform, enjoy the rest of your day. Bye-bye.